Hi buddy, welcome back to NotTFC, episode 30 I believe. Yes, getting good at this. Yeah, we're back over in here. I've just done some harvesting. Haven't quite harvested everything. I'm leaving this barley. The barley I am leaving. I want to see what happens when winter comes with the barley. The pigs are busy doing their thing, taking the farm out because obviously that's not helping at all. And this is slowly being populated as these grow. He's doing his job and, you know, doing his job. Last thing we haven't harvested around here, apart from a few honey hives for honey, was these berries. Oops. Which I suppose we should do. And I've got a little bit of grain bait to redo the animal traps as well. Let me just reach over there. We'll have that. Thank you very much. Oh wow. So it'll be interesting when winter comes to see what dies and what doesn't, because these I think will be fine. The tree crops I think will be fine. I think the barley will be fine. I don't think it will recognise that as a crop which decays. The vanilla and the Pam's crops will almost certainly kick the bucket. I think that's a kind of a given. We've got a little bit of U left wherever that is. There we go. And then we just need to go and put these two in the thing. So on the stream we tried to get the pig breeding going using the pig farm, and I strongly suspected and was pretty much correct in the assertion that it was not going to work. And I hate to say I told you so, but I did. So we are at a position where if we want to breed pigs, we need to breed the piggies smart like, and we need to breed them by keeping the little piggies happy. Now the piggies are probably very happy in terms of water, and they're very happy in terms of mud. What they're not happy in is they don't have any food, and pigs like slop. Now technically speaking, pigs like slop, in the UK we would call that swill, and swill is typically just about any leftovers from the kitchen thrown in with a whole load of water and a whole load of other stuff. It's all sorts of stuff. It is swill or slop. Slop in this is milk. Plus carrots, beetroots, potatoes, poisonous potatoes, or bread. Milk is an issue. Well, it's not a big issue. We do have a cow in a jar, so we can get that going in the meantime. But I think we need to get a cow herd. I think we need to go and try and find a couple of Holstein or Friesian cattle and get them going. I also think what we should do is on this side of currently the church is like this. Now I want to move this ladder from here to here, go up that side. In fact, you know what? Let's do it while we're working on this. So what I want to do is, I know you can just stand on the edge there, and I'm going to take all of that out all the way down. And don't mind me, Father, I am just remodeling your church, okay? And we'll take that out, and that will give us that, and that will go that side, and everything's good and happy. Wonderful. But why? Why do I want to do that? Well, I need to... If you saw the stream, the priest has moved into the barracks. Now what I would like to do is build a little extension off of this side for him. A little, I don't know, rectory. We're not sure what the correct... A rectory would be one term that could be correct for a vicar to live in. And just a small thing, just to put a bed in, really, so he doesn't take up the barracks area. Okay, I suppose we ought to do our obligatory hello 1.0. mine, drink, iron berries, give me 4. Now, it's important when you're doing this that you don't get excited and go and make, once you get a 1, you don't go and put a load in. As you recall, I did that up here and I got a 0.99. It actually lost quality. You need to get a 1 into that one, and once you've got 1 in there, that's all it can ever be. As long as you always leave a 1 quality in that thing, it will always be a 1 quality. You don't even need that one in there, really, I don't think. Anyway, while we're doing it, what are you, 0.7? Oh, that's an improvement as well. We'll do you as well. And we'll have a little bit of a sup of that. Oh, I've got inebriated 2. That's good going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we shall pop you in there and have a little jump up and down on it and get that going. So, rectory or horse or cattle at this stage. We can, well, as I say, we can work round the cows. I'm going to put you away. That goes there. What have we got in here that I don't need? Because there's got to be some stuff in here that we don't need, surely. Well, we can take you and we can make you into that, and then that can all go back in there. We can probably take the Yabba stuff. Yeah, so if I go into here and take out that, the prospecting pick, the field manual, rustic manual, anything else in there that is really not needed on a day-to-day basis, I think that will do. But if we then go in here and do all of that lot away, along with anything else, no. And then we'll put you in there. We probably shouldn't name that, but it'll do. Oh yeah, I wanted to put that away. Right, let's get some water and then go and see about making something, some slop for the piggies, and see if we can't get them happy. So in the meantime, we do have milk. So we've got 8 buckets of it, because that'll just keep generating milk for us all day, every day. Need to drink. Thank you. And we need to get 1, 2, 3, maybe 1, 2, 3. Beets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 2 of those, and that gives me a bucket of slop, which is all nice. Now we can go make some very happy piggies. That's always a start. And then we'll get the rectory done for the vicar, so he's not sleeping in there. I think the Holston will do at a later date. Good God, these guys are so stupid. Go stupid. Well, there we go. Right, go and get the piggies happy, and then we can move on with a little bit of building around the place. I think we need to get some more buildings and structures in the place, even if there's nobody living in them. That would be a bonus, a benefit, even an advantage. But we'll get there. I must admit, I really am enjoying the way this place is looking. I think when I started that, I don't really think I had this kind of this vision of the terrain around here, but they were happy enough to do that. Oh, here you go. Contented, well fed. Content, well, oh, baby is content and well. Oh, bloody another one. You are hungry, but you'll move you over there in a moment. Pigs is happy. What can you say? I don't think we even need to worry too much about the cows at this stage. What we could probably do with doing though is getting, and we'll store the slop here. That works for me. All right. Next things next. Let's get a rectory built for the vicar, and I think that's probably a good start. Yep, we've got pigs. Many happy piggies. Oh, he's bored. You're bored with this mud there. Get in the mud. Just go on. Oh, there you go. Now you're a happy pig. I must admit, Animania does add a certain depth to animal breeding, which, whilst at times can be a bit annoying, because obviously it forces you to do some things which make zero sense. Well, they make everything sense in sense-wise as a realistic simulation. They don't make a huge amount of sense when you want just to play a game. Okay, keep up the good work, gentlemen. I'll get some stuff together and I shall be back with you in a mo. Alright, so we've got ourselves sorted out here. We've got everything we need there. What we're going to do is we are going to, I think, come from here. So this is going to come out. These, I'm just going to place these around wherever we can, just to, you know, not waste them per se. We'll find something better to place them around on later, but for the time being we just need to move these around and, you know, just get them out of the way. Right, that wasn't the best idea, was it? Okay, getting there steadily. Bit of that, little bit of, I'll just dump it there for now. Oh, I think we got, okay, yeah, we got that, which is missing that on. Okay, we'll just put you there. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go over here on the ground as a big pile of poop. There we go, don't want it. So, coming from here, we're going to be grabbing a chisel, and we're going to get the old, those and those are our two blocks of choice, and we're going to come from here, and we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4's good, 3, you know what, I'm a little bit of me is tempted to do that. No particular reason, just I am. And we'll swap a couple of blocks out for cracked, just to keep the look, and one of those as well, I think. And then we need to take you, and we need to take you and you and you and you out of the way. However, I am going to stick this one here, and we'll duplicate that later. For the time being, can we just place you up there out of the way, and then we'll come back down here and come down like so. What is that, by the way? That's ironwood. Okay, important to know what you're working with, because otherwise you are just going to make a mistake. Not that it's the end of the world. So a little bit of a doorway through here. Then we're going to come up here to, I think we'll put a window in that side as well. Again, just get the old structure in the first place, and then we'll, that's high enough. Well, I'll say that's high enough. We're going to do this then. Okay. Again, take some of these out. and replace them up with just a few bits of this old cobble. Now, what I am wondering is, do we want that kind of structure, or do we want it to be a little bit more rounded? And I think I'm going to go for a bit more rounded. We'll take that and we'll put you there, there. This will make sense, I promise. I hope it will. Give me that, and we're just going to come in here and go and take out all of that, and similarly do the same on this side. And we can even maybe take a little bit out of in the odd place as well. You know, we can take a bit of that out, just make it look a little bit more worn. Sorry, I wasn't actually considering shooting the chicken then. Well, I was a little bit. So at that point, we're then going to be taking I need a crafting table, don't I? Of course, there isn't a bloody crafting table anywhere inside. There's one in my pack, it's not a problem. And we'll take some of this and we'll make that into some of those, and then this will come across, and I'm bringing this deliberately high. Actually, I've got an idea. How am I going to implement the idea? I'm going to implement it using rubber boots and ladders. Up we go. Approach the problem from the top. Can't beat approaching the problem from the top. Well, you can, but we're not going to. We're going to do, no, that's the wrong way around. We're going to do this. And then we're going to come out one, like that needs to come off. This window may go, yeah. Bit of remodeling. You can't beat remodeling. Sometimes it's just very therapeutic to just go, I've changed my mind and we are going to do it different. That comes out. We'll fix that in a moment. Crap. Crazy chicken. Right, let's get let's just put that there for a moment and we'll do a little bit more of that, so we can get these in, and then we're going to have this, but that's going to come out of there. So that's chiseled, not stairs. Intriguing. Why did I do it like that? I don't know why I did it like that, by the way. That was a rhetorical question. The obvious answer is because I'm an idiot. But that doesn't matter. I've never let that get in my way before, and I doubt I'm going to do it now. Can I not? No, of course I can't. Get a little bit of that going, get rid of that, and we probably want to do a little bit of this around in here. Well, Father O'Toole is struggling. I think it's alcoholic, you know. I think he's got a drink problem. I mean, I genuinely do. I mean, I can't think of any other reason why a man of the cloth would suffer so much with a simple, you know, navigation. Okay, so we've got that. We've got this going on over here. We've got this, and I do want to bring this out over. Oh, just bear with me a second. My phone's ringing. Sorry about that. Lovely stepdaughter ringing. Right, we're going to come out one, and I think we'll probably use a bit of chisels and bits on the next bit. Right, let me get some of you. Oh, you stupid. How hard is it? It's definitely on the sauce. Okay. What do we got and what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Get some of this going, and I'm going to... Right, first things first, we need to... We need to take that out, and we need to replace you with a artificial piece like that. Same with this one. That gives us that. That all works nicely. Wonderful. And then I need this to come, I think, out one half a block more. Oh, he finally got in. My God, amazes, wonders will never cease. And then we shall come out with the stairs where we can, just because they are A, not spawnable, and B, quick. We'll do that, and then we can come back down to here, and we can go 1, 2, 3, like so. I think that will work. 1, 2, 3, and then down here, ow, we can fall off. We can come in like this. Nope, undo. That's going to be awkward. How do we work that? Can I do anything with connected textures? 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all right. I mean, it looks like it's an add-on, but then again, it is an add-on, so it's not actually a problem if it looks like it's an added on as an afterthought, because in this case, it actually was. And I'm sticking to that. That's all right. I don't mind that at all. Right, then we got this. And we are going to do the connector texture thing on the end. I can fix that. That's not a problem. And what did I do on then? Just one wide, didn't I? And then one up. That will work. Okay, can do that. This is going to come out one. That is going to go down and up and out one. This is going to go 1, 2, and similarly 1, 2. And then we just need to tidy up that bit. Looks a little bit strange, but I don't really mind too much. I just need to get back up on top of the roof where we can get in, and then we can get some ironwood floor down for him. And I don't know whether to stick a door or not in that, but I'm wearing the proper bouncy boots, aren't I? Yes. Right, so we can come out and do that. And then just on the... Oh, hang on. That's going to be a bit... Oh, no. I need to go... Did I bring them out? I can't remember. I didn't. They were just on the top and up one. Okay, that's nice and easy then. Right, so that, but then we're going to take these out. Let me just finish off tightening this up a little teeny bit, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, we've got the almost all of that done. What we do need to do is go and just take that out, and we need to place that there. And then we're going to need to grab you, and we're going to take a copy of that, and we are going to duplicate you there. Perfect. And for the time being, chisels and bits is done with. I hope. I moved the leaves that we took out that corner and just stuffed them all down here. Don't know what else to do with them really, other than throw them away, which yeah, kind of seems a little bit wasteful. So coming through here, we've got obviously the good. That is okay. That is a illuminate. Oh no, it's not. That is yeah. Okay. That is just a piece of rubbish which we are going to discard along with that. Be gone, vile pieces of rubbish. And I brought the correct. Well, I couldn't remember which floor wood type we'd brought, so that's that. We've got his bed. It's all nice and good, and if we make sure that he's got a light source in here. He's a priest, so obviously, you know, frugal living. That should stop him sleeping in the wrong bed. Yeah, that's alright, I don't mind that at all. Right, let me check how long I've been recording. I shall be back in a second. Got a little bit of time left, about 26 minutes gone. I have got, I need to get a chisel out. How do I deal with it? Oh man, this is just a mess, isn't it? Get rid of that a second. We'll chisel that back to dirt, that back to dirt, that back to dirt. Lovely. And then what we're going to do is we are going to grab a little bit of this and we're going to go, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. We're going to take you, stick a couple of those down, and that, and that, and that, that, and that, that. Yeah, we're going to do some more work, but if you haven't guessed, we're sticking a well in. That's the plan for this. So I'm going to, because you know what kind of village is a village that doesn't have a well. However, we need to get up here. How do I want to do this? If I go there, we need to get a chisel and bits, and we need to get rid of some stuff again. Inventory dreams, inventory nightmares actually, but there you go. We'll stick a bit of that one. No, that's about all very clean. We'll have a bit of that one there, bit of that, and we'll have a bit of that there. And then we can grab you, we can go in there, we can grab a bits bag which is nearly empty. We can see what's in it and get rid of a whole load of crap, such as that and that, and probably the dirt. Leaves we could honestly get rid of. I don't think we need to worry about any of these woods at all. Okay, almost there. But that can go. Red wool I'm going to keep hold of just because it's red wool and it's wool. Okay, and armed with that, we can now come around and just chisel underneath this all the way. We're going to take you out of the corners as well, just to really round it off. And that will be good. Obviously we have lighting issues, but we can fix that, that's not a problem. But right now we also have inventory issues, so I am going to just sort myself out a little bit and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, he has for some reason become absolutely fixated on going to that bed. He doesn't need to. I've been building this, by the way, while we're waiting there. Alright, you, there. Making his own bed and he doesn't use it, the grateful bugger. I'm just going to whack down that temporarily. We'll leave that there. So this you cannot jump into. I know the pathfinding of these NPCs well enough that there is no way that those little buggers are jumping into that. Yeah, we obviously need to fill it with water and stuff, but that's not a problem. We also need to put some props up in there. I'm thinking just trying to go for some bog standard fences. And I'm just trying to think what we could use for a See, we could use one of these for the bucket, but it's an even shape, and that's not going to work very well. So we'll get rid of that lot. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of you and that. Most of this should actually go back where it belongs in the space. But let's have a look what we've got in the way of fence. We've got that. That'll do us. And we need to take a bucket of water. Get some water going. We need to drink actually. And we also need to think about lighting that up properly. Now, I am going to borrow... No, that's not a very good shape, actually. There must be some better... Let's just have a look at the barrels again. You know what? I can work it myself. It's not that tough, surely. Yeah, that'll do us. I think we can make this work. So we're going to, well, I suppose what we'll do is quickly sleep the night off, and then thank you, Mr. Chicken, get some water, and world should be good and happy. There's also quite a lot of stuff on the other side of that, not directly on the other side of that door, over there. Seriously, that was a lot of anger and nastiness. Ah! Damn it. Only came out for a bucket of water. Oh, there we go, Spidey. There we go, there's Spidey as well. Right, so we'll grab 2 of those. That will do us in the first instance, and we'll close that. And then we can come over here and we can work out the structures. So we're going to do this to there, to there. Oh, actually that works. I like the way that connects up. Slightly overhanging there, but I can use that to our advantage, I think. Okay, so if we take a normal block of wood and chisel the hell out of it, and then get that, and then we can go from here oops, undo, no, undo again. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, I like that. So we've got that to do. We've got to sort out a bucket and damn it, get this just done so those match up there. But on the whole, I like that idea. So we'll get that. We'll add that to our structure, and we'll have a look at how we're going to do a bucket. Not with that wood, that's for certain. So if we were to clear that, I don't know why I'm carrying a bowl around. I've got no idea whatsoever why that bowl is in my inventory. I think that would make an excellent bucket. And what we would do is start off. Now we probably want yeah, let's do this. We know that this is an even shape, so if we take said bucket thing and go and grab these and do that, that and that, then we also know that we can start taking out lines. So we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8, that's the middle. So if we go there and 2 and go there, we can take this down here, and then similarly we can take 1, 2, That would be 6, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're counting with Sid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're starting to get a shape, and then we'll... Jesus, don't do that to me. Take that out there and come down like that. I think that will work us in the first instance. Like that. So I'm going to repeat that, and then what I'll do is I'll narrow this in so we get a bucket shape, and I'll hollow the centre out. Back in a mo. Alright, there's one thing missing, and it's relatively simple to make, and that's a chisels and bits fluid tank. And you'll see why this is missing in a moment, although it should be obvious, to be fair. Let me get rid of you and the dirt, and let's go out. And then we'll be wrapping up for the evening, I think, or for this episode. But we've got this. It has got water in it. You can't see very well from that angle. So a couple of things we want to do for starters. We want to place this down. Oh, here's my bucket, by the way. We're going to take that out. We've got an infinite water source, so we shall go in here and we go blob, and we'll go and grab all of this water, and eventually we shall have it all, a whole block of water. And then we're going to... I'm not going to put that in there, but what we are going to do in here is we're going to use connected material and bring this up so it is in fact a water bucket. What is interesting is that shouldn't have been happening. But that's easily fixed. We just go in and fill in the holes and the world will be good and happy. Yeah, doesn't take a great deal of effort. It just can be a bit of a pain if you're trying to get everything equal. Why is that one not there? Maybe if we do that. That will... Oh God, this is... Bouncing up and down on these blocks can be annoying when you're trying to find your way around a solution. No, undo. That... Oh man, what have I done there? Hang on. I appear to have missed a level. I mean, chisels and bits can be very fiddly, but it's even more fiddly when the stuff you're trying to work with is not behaving, is not playing nicely. However, we can pop you away. We can take some of this, and I'm going to just do a... Just if I can... Oh, damn. Hang on. If I can get... No, I need to go down here again. Oops. That was a bit close, I'm sure. I felt close. Right. You know what? Just because I don't really want that going on around us while we're busy, we'll do that. As much as it was entertaining. Alright, so we're going to have this basically coming up on the top here. We need to... How do we do this? See, if I do... that works, we're alright. So if we go and get this top half here, and we place that there, that works, yeah. Then we can just basically grab the bits of the thing. I'm not going to worry about trying to put a handle on that. That would be far too much effort. Like that. God, that's annoying. But I don't think it's going to take a lot of effort to get this. I'm just doing it step by step because this way I know exactly what piece goes where. On other builds I have done it and you can just go hog and, you know, enjoy yourself. Oh, the other thing we need then is to bring you all the way up from there like that. Let me do a connected texture, it's probably quicker. I appear to have missed a bit. There we go. That just because it's got the kind of same colour as rope. Come on. And then we'll jump up here and we can go and place you there. And you can go there. Do we want to bring that down? I think we do actually. Sorry. I think we'd be better off with this down at this level. Would make a lot more sense. Yeah, I think that does make a lot more sense. Okay, I need to transfer this down, extend that rope up, and we'll be good. Back in a mo. Alright, and I've done a little bit of chiseling around so we can actually see the water now. We can actually access the water as well, which is more important. You can see there's water in that bucket, should you wish to. And I think if we can come over here and get maybe that angle shot. Yeah. We got our screenshot for the episode. So, on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.